Hello dear students and doctors. Today we will learn DIOSCOREA villosa. The homeopathic remedy DIOSCOREA is prepared from the tuberous roots of the wild yam. Botanical name DIOSCOREA villosa and has a numerous therapeutic uses. The homeopathic remedy DIOSCOREA has notable action in curing several types of pains, particularly colic, harsh affection of the abdomen and pelvic organs. In addition, these medications is also useful in treating flatulency. Sharp pains are similar to those neuralgic, and DIOSCOREA is an effective medication for reducing the problems. In fact, colic pain worse when the patient bends forward or they are lying down, and the symptoms improve when the patients are standing straight or bending backwards. People enduring colic pain often experience grasping pain in the abdominal region around the navel or umbilical. They also experience brutal drawing colic accompanied by convulsions at regular intervals. Something like the intestine being gripped and twisted by a strong person with powerful hands. Dr. Halle considered as a characteristics a constant pain aggravated at regular intervals by paroxysms of intense suffering. Any kind of colic or neuralgia with these characteristics may indicate DIOSCOREA. It stands in the highest rank among the stomach and abdominal remedies. It stands highest rank with important actions in many other spheres. DIOSCOREA causes pain in the bowels, spasmodic, twisting, drawing, lancinating, pulsating, burning, practically all type of pains, and the pains radiates upwards and downwards. Frequent sharp dating pains from one part to another. Pain specially from abdomen to distant parts. Morning diarrhea. Pain worse at meals, better moving about and cannot sit still. Here I would like to tell one of my case of 11 years old boy. 11 years boy came to me with a grandparent and with a mother with a history of severe pain in the right hypochondriac region, referring to the other part of abdomen, with the back, aggravation on touch, aggravation on lying down, aggravation on pressure. He had been to pediatric surgeon. They have done all investigation, USG abdominal examination done. He has prescribed painkillers and antibiotics for 1 week. USC was suggesting mesenteric lymph nodes infection or inflammation. Already he has taken one course. Then after again he got pain, so again they have consulted another pediatric surgeon. CAT scan abdomen was done, and again was mesenteric lymph nodes infected and inflamed came in the reports. Again antibiotics and painkiller was given. third time again attacks was a very severe, and they had consulted me. So the totality was quite matches with DIOSCOREA, and we have started DIOSCOREA 200 every 3 hourly because it was an acute phase. 2 times antibiotics and 2 times painkillers course is completed without any relief. So here the patient has a worse on lying down and bending double and little better with the stretching. That was the exact modalities of DIOSCOREA. So DIOSCOREA is quite resembles with colocynth also in colic pain, but differs in the condition. While colocynth, the pain is better by bending double and worse by motion. Here the pain is better by stretching out and by moving about, and worse by lying and doubling up. So this child was much better with DIOSCOREA, frequent doses, and we have given a 1 tuberculinum 201 dose. And then after the patient came personally to meet me and they told that he has no attack of abdominal pain afterwards. So this is one of the most important remedy for abdominal problems. Also, it is the remedy for withdrawal, means the infection of the nail beds or nails, around the nails. Also prescribed for treating gallbladder stone as well as the renal colic. It suits to the person for feeble digestive powers of old or young people with flatulency after meals. They also suffer from liver or bowel derangements. Some of the symptoms of DIOSCOREA are worse, others are better by touch and pressure. Many symptoms appear or are worse in early morning from 2 a.m. onward on waking and 8 a.m. especially cough. Symptoms generally better in open air. Pains are remittent and paroxysmal. Because of some excesses in eating or from fasting or from some error in the diet as eating old cheese or uncooked foods, pastries, etc. Are great tea drinkers and may be suddenly seized with violent colic. According to Dr. Cushing, proving the primary effects of DIOSCOREA was to cause a strong smelling perspiration on the genitals, constant excitement with a strong frequent erections day and night, amorous dreams with emissions. Afterwards came with the relaxed genitals, absence of desire and emissions without erections. Seminal emissions with weakness of knees is also one of the important remedy. DIOSCOREA helps in regulating female system, especially when they endure menstrual and menopausal problems. In addition, DIOSCOREA is very effective in treating infertility among women. It is helpful in a female health conditions including hot flushes, menstrual cramps, dryness of vagina and PMS. Also proved to be effective in curing morning sickness among the pregnant women, as also to reduce the pains during childbirth. It is essential as well as beneficial for women who have endometriosis and also suffer from uterine pains. Women experience great pain while bending their back. Such type of pains have a tendency to become more intense when they are lying down in certain positions, which actually differ from one individual to another. DIOSCOREA patients have a great fear in crowd of people. They become depressed after seminal emission, aversion to women, call things by wrong names, use these wrong words, opposites, uses opposite word, putting right for left or vice versa. Dr. J.B. Bell has pointed out how closely the throat symptoms of dioscorea resembles in the initial stage of a cold when it has attacked a fauces and before it has spread to the nose or chest. Fauces, rough, dry and frequent inclination to swallow, but it causes nausea, belching gas, but throat so dried, prevent escape of gas. Constricted feeling as from something tight about neck makes breathing difficult. Itching in the left nostril with much sneezing, dry or watery discharge. Discharge bright red blood from the left nostril followed by dark clot. Soreness of nostrils. Frequent or constant bad smell in the nose like a bilious fever patients. Any bad smells remains in the nose a long time. Stitches in the tonsils up to ears and constricted feeling. Soreness, sharp pain in both the parotid glands. In addition, it gives relief from rheumatism, lumbago and sciatica. In such cases, the act travels rapidly down the thighs. In fact, the pain is more on the right side and the conditions improve when the patient is in a completely still position. Here there are many good rubrics which we use frequently in our practice. I use clinically conditions like abdominal distension, biliousness, colic constipation, dyspepsia, gastralgia, headaches, gallbladder problems, gallstones, liver problems, lumbago, paronychia, rheumatism, sciatica, spermatoria, bad effects of teeth, toothache and whitlow. So I hope you understood dioscorea very well. Thank you.